But did you think people were really making money?
I've heard that people make money, but I never sit down to question, how do people make money?
For you to be considered as someone who can monetize or make money on YouTube, you need to have 4,000 watch time hours. 4,000. In your first year of having a channel, you need to have 1,000 subscribers within the first year.
And in my little corner, and I'm like, ooh, people coming into my life and seeing the things that I'm doing? No, thank you. I'm good.
It looks like South Africans really love love.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome and terug.
Welcome back.
Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're good.
We're coming to you live.
In the morning.
Is it live? Yeah, but we are live.
Alive. So, alive.
No, alive, live.
Alive in the morning.
Yeah, we are live in the morning, and we are not live, but we are alive. Welcome back,
Hey,
guys. Welcome and terug.
Yeah.
We hope
Yeah?
that jy is reg.
Where was that going?
What is hope? When you hope that hope.
Oh,
Ons hoop.
hoop.
Ons hoop dat
Ons jy
is reg.
ja by jou
Kamer en die office-kantoor en die cellfoon
en die sofas en by
die televisie.
ja
Televisie.
gesoek.
Gekyk.
Soek. Hey
Yeah,
guys.
welcome back, guys.
We hope you're good. Welcome to another episode
Of Kum 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 Kum.
Hey.
Yeah, welcome back. This is us, and we are happy to have you here.
As always, today we're taking it very chilled.
Super chill.
Super chilled. And we just thought of talking about our journey.
Yeah.
On YouTube, but on social media as a whole.
As a couple.
As a couple, but also I think individually a bit. When you've been exposed to it, me on the other hand,
Yeah.
I'm only getting it like the gist of it now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's been a bit overwhelming. So we thought maybe we should just touch lightly
On
on
it.
those.
Just to fill you guys
Yeah.
in and sort of like appreciate you a bit with
As always.
with sharing the information,
Yeah.
a bit of information that we have.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. So social media has been a big part of my life for like past 3-4 years. It's been there, but it's been a big part of my life for the past like 3 or 4 years now. So having this one here, I'm joking, having my woman here exposed to that also sort of played a role in her life and my life as well, because now my relationship is public and more public than ever before. And more public than ever before, meaning that we tagging each other on every picture, we are seen everywhere, we're taking videos, and now we started doing vlogs. If you follow us on social media, you must have seen that.
Every Sunday we drop out new vlogs, mini vlogs, like they're a minute.
Yeah, they're a minute long, so we drop those every Sunday, and we've been loving them, and the reception. They dope.
Fire emoji.
Yeah, so mostly the quality that we put behind them and the planning and all of that, they may seem like nice vlog and whatnot, but if you really look closely,
it goes.
You'll see that there's different angles, there's
elements.
There's different elements that we put into place. Sometimes we'll give you 3 angles of one shot or something like that, if that's the word.
And crazy enough, it takes longer to shoot than any of our other videos.
Actually, yeah.
Like a minute video takes us half a day to get it right.
Yeah.
Literally half a day. So
because we're also doing the things you're seeing on the vlog. So if we're having wine, then we're also having wine. And we're gonna have wine until we finish. If it seems like one of us is taking a bath, then one of us is really taking a bath.
Yeah.
So we need to shoot that and then bank the video or the snippet and then continue with that. So we just wanted to share that. So if you haven't checked out the vlogs, you will see them on our social media pages at Gia Valencia, and that has to change at gift underscore.
Change to what?
Change to what?
Okie dokie, shnookshaloki.
Yep.
So for me, I'll start with how social media and the perspective I had about it.
Yeah.
So for me, social media was obviously, which it is, very, or rather going public.
Yeah, with your life.
With your life.
Yeah.
Right?
You're letting people in.
You're letting people into your life. You're letting criticism and judgment into your life.
And compliments.
And compliments as well.
Which is a big part of why we do what we do.
But for me, I only saw a lot of the negatives that came with it. You know? I've always been very private and in my little corner, and I'm like, ooh, people coming into my life and seeing the things that I'm doing, no thank you, I'm good. And for the longest of time, that's just how it's been, you know. The whole monetization of social media, I never really was into it. I never paid attention to it. So,
but did you think people are really making money?
I've heard that people make money, but I never sit down to question, how do people make money? Because for me, I was just like, I'm not interested, close case, we're done, we're good.
Yeah.
We're not even moving forward, you know?
Yeah.
So even on social media, I was never active. Like, I could literally post.
When we met, you had posted 3 posts like the previous year.
Yeah, and I'd post like after 3 months, or I'd even forget, and my friends would be like, but dude, you want to get into the entertainment industry, yet you're not using your social media platform. And I'm just like, ugh.
And at the time, your friends as well aren't as active as you are now.
Yeah.
Because they also looked at social media as a big part of you getting your brand out there as an actress.
Yeah.
But they weren't looking at it as you could actually monetize. And get your brand really out there.
Yeah. So getting exposed, I think in the past 6 months, past 6 months, I've been exposed to another world where, oh my goodness, it is so overwhelming. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
It's a lot to handle, mentally, physically, I would even say, emotionally so. And I'm not talking about what people have to say, but just you putting out things out there, you know. It takes a lot from
the right things, because there should always be a filter between what you choose or what we choose to take out there.
But also, guys, nakam kwekeling, never mind. Like, for me, I would simply just try and take a picture and then post it. But now we've been introduced to so much quality, we can't just post anything.
Yeah, no. And listen, social media is a big part of our lives, and if we're being honest to each other, people don't just follow people in J.
Yeah.
People either follow you because they think you are like them, or they think they see themselves in you. It's just like having friends. You normally look at your circle of friends. You're probably friends with those people because you think that you guys have got some similarities somewhere.
Yeah.
So same with social media. If someone is posting jokes and you are into jokes, or you follow that person because of that sort of content. If you love, and which brings me to our next point, it looks like South Africans really love. Because
as much as they speak,
I can count up to 10 YouTube couples that are doing, I can say, well and also consistent.
Yeah.
Some of them they're even coming from the top of your head now as we speak. All of those people right now, they're shooting those videos, and every week they've got views. They've got views not only because people are looking for mistakes or deep horse they just enjoy watching people being in love or sharing their love or lives together. And I think that is something that I've picked up, and Another thing is that even on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram, or any other platform, when you post a picture of you and your partner, it generally gets more engagement because that's what people aspire to get.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So when you're alone, yeah, they know you, they follow you, they like your content here and there, but the minute you fuse in your partner as well, that's what they would like to see because that's what people aspire to. That's what people like. So that's why there's quality, because you can't just keep on following someone who doesn't give you the quality content or who's now dropping the ball. The reason why you followed them is because they were funny and now they've stopped being funny. You'll stop following them at some point and be like, this is a boring account, you know?
Yes.
Or you've started watching our channel because we were giving you good lighting, good sound, or we're welcome and track, and now we're just like another couple sitting there. You know, it's you know, so the consistency also it needs to be there.
And it's something also I've seen from our Sabi gang. In their comments, they are
also
always
consistent.
Guys, y'all are consistent. But in the comments I've seen you guys highlighting, I love the consistency, I love how you guys are keep, you know. And oh man, it's just been, I think the journey of starting the YouTube, it's been what, 6 months?
Yeah, I think 5 going into 6 now.
6 months since we have started this, and I don't think both of us ever imagined that we would be where we are today.
No, also I don't think we both thought that we would enjoy this as much as we are.
No.
And I have highlighted this before in some of the episodes previously, that I appreciate having a YouTube channel with my wife or fiance, because other people still feel like it's until there's an actual wedding that it's a fiance. So I appreciate this, and I'll tell you why. Some of the conversations that we have on YouTube, or that YouTube brings to us, we probably wouldn't really have had an in-depth conversation about them if we didn't have a camera in front of us or we didn't have the YouTube channel. So there's some topics that we don't think that we would just randomly have conversations about, and this brings us closer because we know that every single week we have to sit like this and talk to you about something. So this means that without fail, every single week we're going to sit like this and bond. So this is not just about the camera, but it's about us bonding as well. And even better, we have this stuff on camera and on tape, meaning we can still go back to it one day and show it to our kids, or even watch them by ourselves, or show it to our families and say, hey, this is us, this is what we discussed 1, 2, 3, you know? Which I really, really, really appreciate.
Of course, I can definitely relate to that. But also I think it's broadened our thinking as a couple, you know. It's gotten us to touch on even the uncomfortable conversations, even though there's certain conversations that we will have without shooting, and we'll be like, oh, but we should shoot that, you know. But because already we have exposed so much, it allows us to sit down and actually think, and it broadens our thinking, where now we create an uncomfortable platform where we can both discuss something that is very uncomfortable. But it's become so easy because now we've already exposed so much of ourselves, you know. But
guys, let me tell you something. Starting a YouTube channel and getting to 4,000 watch time hours, it's stressful. Especially if you've got organic content like us.
But what is 4,000 watch hours?
Okay, so in order for you to start monetizing from YouTube or start making money from YouTube, there are some checks that you need to tick, or some prerequisites that YouTube have put in place. They are there. So YouTube uses those things to measure your consistency and if you really want to create content on YouTube. And so this is how it goes. So you need to in your first year of having a channel, whether you post every week, every day, once every 6 months, once a month, you need to have 1,000 subscribers within the first year of opening your YouTube channel for you to be considered as someone who can monetize. That's number one. Number two is that 4,000 watch time hours. For you to be considered as someone who can monetize or make money on YouTube, you need to have 4,000 watch time hours. 4,000. No, think about it for a moment.
4,000 hours.
Yeah, 4,000 watch hours. That's required.
If you can look back at our videos, we post videos that are less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? So...
Yeah, so we would sit here and think we need 4,000 watch time hours very quick so that we can start monetizing. So once you've got 4,000 hours and you've got 1,000 subscribers, then you can start monetizing or even thinking about monetizing.
Yeah.
Some people do post maybe video of people, maybe like a viral video that's on social media that's 2 minutes long, and they post it on their social media, on their YouTube, and the video will get, let's say, 2 million views. They can get to 4,000 watch time hours real quick, right? But the consistency they have to have. Maybe you just went there to watch that one video, but you don't necessarily want to subscribe to their channel. And that's where another catch is. So it's not easy, and other lessons that we've learned, like using other people's music without their permission, and some of the videos will be taken down. Some of the videos
get a copyright strike.
Yeah. Some of the videos, they'll say that portion of the music where the music is, they will either chop it off or they will mute it. So you will see in some of our vlogs where I don't think we've got a mute, but we've got somewhere
where that's cut. But there's also the vlog where we went to Artis.
Yeah,
there's somewhere where it's silence, where it goes quiet, like there's no music.
And that's caused by we were chilling there.
We were chilling. The
and
radio
we were playing
was
radio, and
playing,
there was
and the music
there.
was playing, interfered, and it was conflict.
Yeah. So that's some of the lessons we've learned.
Yeah.
I need to touch on something.
Okay.
When we started shooting, you will see some of the videos, some of them even embarrass me. As I love proper quality. The lighting, some of the videos we had, especially the ones we shot in the bedroom, where we were using natural light.
And the light was just...
Yeah, we're using natural light. Maybe I must just show them what lighting we use now. I'll put this there.
Yeah.
So we were using natural light, and if you're wondering where we're shooting now, we're shooting in our study. So we're gonna convert this into like a young studio. So there's a light there, there's a camera, that's you there, and then there's us. So when you're using natural light, if the sun decides to go down or to set or to go, there's clouds now.
Clouds, cloudy.
It was gonna affect your video, and there's nothing you can do about it unless if you decide to stop the video and wait for that. Yeah, but that's gonna look awkward. Well, another thing is the sound, where we didn't have a mic. We were just relying on our phones. We were shooting with phones at the time. And we are now trialing out shooting with 3 cameras, and that's coming very soon. So we can have her camera, my camera, and our camera. You see what I did there? Yeah. So we're going to start using that, because in the beginning we didn't really pay so much attention to that. So those are some of the lessons we've learned, and we can only get better.
But if anything, I remember when we were starting, we were watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to start, what to do, what not to do. And there was a guy who said, just start. Literally just start. If you have an idea and you're like, I want to start a YouTube channel, don't wait until you have the proper equipment lighting, the camera, what you have now, and you think like you can utilize it to its best ability, then do so. Because I think the best way for you to learn how to grow is by looking back to say, ooh, so I did wrong here, or ooh, I could fix this, or the money I can get and invest, let me get it right, but you'll never know any of that if you haven't started and you're like, I'm waiting to start,
And even if you sit back and say, no, I'll start when I've got that stuff, it's not like when you've got your proper equipment, then your videos are going to start popping.
They're going to pop. No, they're not.
They're not going to start popping immediately, because at first what will happen is you will shoot, and then you're going to see some mistakes, or people are going to critique your stuff, this, that, and the other, and that still will mean that you need to still get your 4,000 hours, your 1,000 subscribers. So the sooner you start, the better. And another last point we need to touch on is how many people actually do watch YouTube. and we see that when we go out. Either
You guys, yeah.
either when she goes out alone
Yeah.
or when I go out alone.
The craziest thing was I was working in Bloemfontein, right? And I remember we went with the guys that I was working with.
Yeah.
We went to go get food at the mall, right? And I remember there was this a lady, pretty lady,
Yeah.
female person who kept on staring at me, you know. And at some point I'm like, I wonder what is she staring at, like. But in my mind, I'm not thinking that it might be related to YouTube or anything, right? And then later on, when I came back home, I got a DM saying, hey, my name is so-so, and I saw you at this mall. I follow you guys on YouTube. And I was like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, what? I did not expect any of that. Sometimes he goes out as well.
Luckily with me, my people don't just sit back. They come to me and say, hey dude, I know. Where's Key?
Yeah.
You know? Sometimes it's the weirdest thing ever, because I would think someone maybe knows me from, I don't know, or I know them. They'll say, hey, how's it, my guy? We hope you're good, man. Yeah, so where's Key? Oh my guy.
All the time.
You know, either women or guys, it happens all the time.
I went to a fontaine when you were not there. Yeah. And then I went with my friend to the bathroom. So she went into the bathroom and I'm waiting outside. And then I had this guy come straight directly at me. He's like, yeah, does Gift know you're here? Does Gift know you're here? And
even now, I still don't know who that is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the reception from you guys has been
amazing.
So amazing.
We appreciate it very, very much.
Yes, I think if there's anything that keeps us going, it's just how you guys are receiving what we're giving out there. Your comments, your engagement, your interaction with us is definitely something that keeps us going, because it's very easy, even on days where you're not feeling well. I mean, we're human after all, you know. There are days where you're like, I just don't want to do this. But when you think of Monday, people are waiting to receive something from you. Even
now, you're seeing this on a Tuesday. We know you expected this last night, but we've been having some network issues, and this is quite a lot. So, also, we were thinking of doing like a nice lunch or get together, chillers, get to meet. Like, you know, you can bring your partner, let's set up a picnic, let's meet there and sort it out. So we're thinking about that. So also let us know if you would like to have something like that, so we can just like chill all together. We can get to learn something from you guys and your partners. You guys can also maybe do the same. But otherwise, this has been another installment of Settled with Gift and Key.
Say that in Afrikaans.
No ways.
I dare you.
As Ben. Nah, this one won't land.
Let me try. Dankie vir julle. This is
wow. That started quite well. That as Ben.
And after.
No.
Yeah.
Honor is not honor. Honor is under.
After
Patal installment I is to pay.
Yeah. After,
no, not really.
After pata.
That is. Follow us on social media. We love you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
It's been real.
If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, so please subscribe, like, comment, and we like you. We are thinking of dropping 2 episodes in 1 week, like the vlogs, pranks, and all of that.
What pranks?
Yeah, to our parents and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, or whatever. But cheers, guys. We appreciate you. We love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.